Hey there, wonderful audience who have joined the Revolving Relationship today. Get ready to embark on an incredible adventure with us. Subscribe now and let's explore the concealed secrets and uncover the truth together. Today, we will delve into a challenging topic that is relevant to all of us on our journey: handling deceit and betrayal. Well, my friend, today's story about OP husband confessed to cheating and need advice. Let's see what happened. I, 25F, and him, 28M, have been together for almost 10 years. About 2 weeks ago, I found out that he cheated on me with his ex multiple times while we were first dating. I was 15 and he was 17 at the time. I started dating him while I was in high school, so obviously the rumor of him cheating on me was running around, but I decided to believe my then boyfriend. This ex and her friends bullied me for 2.5 years, and I already didn't like her for this reason. I also found out that he hooked up with another girl while we were on a break, or broken up. I don't remember, but when I asked him in the past, he always said that he wasn't talking to anyone else. The second girl he hooked up with was during our first year, and he was away for 6 months for basic training in tech school. During our first year, the first 6 months, together, we were also occasionally spending time with a girl that his mom was taking care of. But come to find out that he cheated on his ex with this girl. I found out that he received a BJ from this girl while he was with his ex, but that's not the point. I was telling this girl our relationship problems, and it was his duty to tell me that this girl wasn't someone I should be friends with. During the first 5 years of our relationship, he wasn't okay with me wearing certain clothes, talking to specific people, and many other small things that I didn't see as a red flag. Don't get me wrong, we also had our good days, but in some way, I was always looking for ways to keep him happy. 7 years later, I have an emotional affair with a guy because my husband was neglecting me and verbally abusing me, and I needed to talk to someone. This went on for 8 months. We didn't sext or flirt. He did kiss me and I told him that I wanted to strictly be friends. Meanwhile, I was married. He respected that. When I told my husband, he had to go to rehab, and he told me that he was considering building a life with a random girl in rehab within 2 weeks of knowing her. She was also married. We ended up realizing that these people were just rebounds and we actually didn't want anything with them. 2 years later, present time. I told him that I felt insecure about something and he confessed to hooking up with his ex more than 10 times and the later hookup while we were broken up. I had told him to tell me anything inappropriate that he did in the past in order to have a good marriage several times. He had several chances to come clean. He even swore on our marriage that he never cheated, so how can I trust this man? We ended up getting married 5 years ago so that I could get health insurance from the military. I'm upset because he had several chances to come clean. But he waited this long because he was too much of a coward to tell me, since he didn't want to risk losing me. This is all very confusing, but during these past 2.5 years, he has treated me very well and I love our marriage. He does everything and anything to make me happy. He has great communication skills and has grown stronger. But he dropped this bomb and I don't know what to do anymore. I'm assuming that since we now have a healthy real relationship, he wanted to come clean. He said that he was young, dumb, and wasn't taking anyone serious when we first started dating, and that's why he cheated. But I DK what to do. It all makes sense as to why he was so controlling at the time, but he also kept this secret for almost 10 years. Yes, he also said that I was meant to be a rebound, but it turns out that he eventually grew to love me. The relationship he had with his ex was short but toxic. There was cheating while in the relationship. Then they were hooking up while separated. Then when they started dating other people, they cheated on them. So that's why he cheated on me. We don't have kids, we just have a cat. I love him, but I don't know how to move past this or if I can ever forgive him. I'm having racing thoughts because now I don't know what's true or not. I feel like he is hiding more, but I DK if that's just my brain running in circles. From what I remember, I still allowed him to have his ex on FB during the first 4 years of our relationship. I remember him comparing me to her and saying that he is in such a better place with me than her when he would see her stories. That would slightly ruin my day, because there was no reason for him to bring her up regardless of whether she was doing better or not. Had I known about all this bullshit, I wouldn't have allowed him to have her on social media. I feel like a leftover plate and like I wasn't something special. During these past 9 years, I always thought that he dated me because he genuinely liked me from the start and saw a future with me. I love him, but my body naturally pushes back when he tries to kiss me. He scheduled a couples therapy session and wants to win me back. Please send advice. Please leave us a comment, like and subscribe. Have a nice day and see you on the next one.